What's up, children of the sun? Sometimes I get a lot of people when I'm trying to do tarot readings, or people ask me questions about tarot readings. So I say, well, why don't I just do one for you? And they're scared. And I want to kind of get past the stigma of fear when it comes to tarot readings or any type of divination. And we're going to talk about it today. What's up, y'all? My name is Montre Bible. I am a tarot reader, metaphysical advisor. So I'm going to be talking about why people are scared of tarot. And I usually find this mostly from men, which is really interesting. I see most guys who are really scared or hesitant for tarot. Women tend to be a little bit more open. And I guess it's because uh, when we're doing tarot, we're truly logging into that divine feminine. And it is very much the Akashic records. And it's, you're tuning in to the intuition. And what is the intuition telling you? What is the divine feminine telling you? Um, you have to really kind of quiet your mind at times and just listen. And it is a very receptive energy. I think it is kind of adverse to a lot of guys because it's not our normal state. Most guys rather analyze things or why is this happening versus saying, well, why am I feeling this way? So for guys, it's a little bit more difficult to kind of say, oh, what is this? Just because you're knowing stuff, how are you knowing these things? So I want to explain it from the most male analytical point of view. Okay. So we have something in the universe. And when we're tuning into the universe, we have to realize that everything is connected. It's one of the universal laws, the law of one, where everything is connected, everything is one, everything comes from the source or God, as you would present. If whatever you call the highest power ever, the creator, God, source, whatever you call that energy, we all come from that, okay? Everything starts from that thing. Some science may explain it as the Big Bang, but we also have something called synchronicity. And synchronicity is just finding the messages in different symbols, colors, and whatnot. If you believe that the source of everything is conscious, it is pure consciousness, and it's always communicating with us. It may not be like some of those biblical stories like, hey Noah, build an ark. It may not be an audible voice like that. Sometimes it is. Sometimes spirit will communicate to us through other people. Someone will tell us a message at the right time. We'll be like, wow, I really need to hear that. Or you turn on the TV and there's a sermon that really hits point. Or you see a tarot reading and I'm hitting all those little areas you need to work on. But this is how synchronicity works. It's finding the message within nature, finding the message outside of yourself. You can tune into spirit and hear what spirit is telling you directly, or you can look for the message outside of yourself. So spirit will get your attention with numbers. Sometimes you'll see multiple numbers, 1 1 1 1, twos. Uh, Sometimes you'll see them in synchronicity, 1 2 3 4, and you'll see this all the time. When you do that, when you're seeing this is a sign that basically the universe is talking to you through numbers through the matrix. So when it comes to tarot, which is an old card way, cartomancy. It comes from Egypt. All it is doing is logging in to that divine feminine and reading the symbols of synchronicity that are popping up in your life as we connect those cards to whatever question you're asking. Now, even on the most scientific level, there's something called quantum entanglement. And quantum entanglement says we're all connected. If one thing vibrates over here, the other thing is vibrating. This is how we do spiritual healing. This is how you don't need to be in front of a person to give them spiritual healing. If your intention is I'm giving this energy out, that person is going to get healed. Same way the opposite works, where if you're hating on somebody a lot, you're putting negative energy out, that person's going to feel it. I think there's a biblical scripture about that um, one who hates his brother is accused of murder, because you can literally cause bad things to happen to someone else just by having negative intentions on their life. And this is why I say when people are like, hey, somebody putting a hoodoo or a hex on me, that person doesn't necessarily have to be a witch to put negative energy out on you. You just have to make sure that you're protecting your energy, especially if you're popular, if you're pretty, if you have a lot of friends, or anything that's going good for you, you got a lot of money, you're going to have some haters and they're going to put negative energy out there, try to cause some friction in your life. So, quantum entanglement, which is a science, metaphysical, metaphysics. If science is trying to explain on an atomic level what's happening, how much more is happening in the spirit realm, in the ethereal? Okay, because everything starts in the spirit and then it starts manifesting into the physical. So I'm saying all of that to tell you guys, like, there's nothing scary or demonic about tarot cards. I don't work with demons. Some people do. I don't. Um, we only talk to our guardian angels and our ancestors who are benevolent toward us, because we got some ancestors that are a little pissy. So don't open the gate for all your ancestors. Just saying. All right. I'm being silly, but I just wanted to kind of clear the air on that. If you agree, please leave me a comment below on why. If you disagree, let me know below in the comments on what you believe. And we don't have to agree on everything. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It lets me know if I'm on the right track with these videos and make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will?